Alright, wonderful people, it's another exciting edition and I'm excited and I'm pumped up already because this particular edition will blow your mind. Because this particular person where I bring, just like all my guests, they are people of different interests. He's a comedian, he's a singer, he's a rapper. The first day he rapped in Ghana. I be Ghanaian language. I don't believe say he no be Ghanaian. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an actor, he's a producer, he's a content creator. He just dey give me some updates now. Say if you waiting, if be don't worry, we go reach there. Ladies and gentlemen, his original name is Mr. Richard. I know some of you don't Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard Ibiyo. I know that name does not ring a bell. But when you hear MC Olympia, some people I know that name. But when you now hear Oga Direba, you know who I'm talking about. He's my guest today on the show and he's been a brother for a long time. Today on the show you will get to meet him and know all the different shades of Oga Direba on Random. Don't go anywhere. I promise you will love it. Stay there. Okay? Alright, yo, welcome back and now you can meet my guest, Mr. Eio Richard. MC Olympia.
You never put Baba is MC Olympia Baba.
MC Olympia Baba. Where did be the person that Baba they do for behind?
Actually, it was not part of my name. Okay. My name is Olympia. My name was she was the name was Olympia, yeah. Okay. Just Olympia. So when I became an MC, Olympia I don't start MC. Yeah, Olympia before I started to do MC.
You were once a musician, right? That Olympia was a musician.
No. Was a dancer.
Dancer. I don't even know that part. So.
I danced for years back in my universities. I won awards from my schools as a dancer. This no
breakdancer.
Any dance. There's this song there. I have this particular signature dance. Okay,
why then?
So I have the full prototype of that cartoon dance.
Okay.
So then I will tell you I tore campuses for that particular performance. And then I'm talking 05, 04, 05.
Wow.
Understand? I tore schools before social media live. Wow. So I was a dancer. Then back I used to have a dance group as well.
Wow.
Back in school, 2004, 2005. I'm talking 22 years ago. 22 years ago. So
that means you've touched every corner of entertainment.
Almost every.
Dancing, MC, comedy, music, acting.
So I call myself an entertainer.
Yes, I think that's the perfect.
When they greet me, MC Olympia, I respond with Baba. Hey Baba. Then when orientation ring, Baba. Hey Baba. It's a new slang.
Actually, that is how my Baba came to me too.
So when they greet me, MC Olympia, I was Baba. So I went to a show and someone has said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage, MC Olympia. The crowd now shout, Baba. So I never did it. So that's when they begin to call me MC Olympia Baba. I'm like, okay, so MC Olympia Baba, MOB. Okay, that's good.
That's nice.
So that was how the name Baba.
But then you have all these credentials. You have, like I said, from being a dancer to a musician to everything. But then you just started calling your number for a while now. Because you realize say you don't leave everything, go United Kingdom. You don't cut out.
I don't leave everything good and get out. You talk like say I say Gary, I say that I can't close my shop. This is talent. The talent is in me. I'm the talent. So I didn't leave it to you.
You migrated with the talent.
I took it to UK. Anyway, it's Jeto now. You've eaten this package for over 20 years. I want to be on J now. People want to see the greatness you have, the things you have, what you carry. So we need to take the brand to UK. And trust me, we did wonderfully well.
Wow.
We are still going back.
I know. Where you just the blink, say where they shy, where they. Yeah. For you, I guess you are watching for the first time. The wonder say, this my brother. I've not tell. That was 2014, 2015.
13, 14, 15.
Yeah, so when we were starting.
When you were
Space
still a stand-up comedian.
When I was still a stand-up comedian.
You were before you run. What's the position yourself?
Because I ran because I was done actually. Because stand-up comedy was a means to an end for me. I wanted to get on radio, and they told me that if I am a comedian, they can invite me on radio to come and perform. That was what really led me to stand-up comedy. My love for radio. But unfortunately, at the radio, at stand-up comedy, I can't run for the both of them. Now make I face my life. What I said,
so during your time as a stand-up comedian, you didn't fall in love. You didn't like the industry, or what happened?
I actually liked it, but then I didn't like it that much. Because I started stand-up comedy 2006. I got on radio 2008. That was 2 years after. The moment I got on radio, my love for radio overshadowed my love for stand-up comedy. Then Ibadan wey been the world what it was then. Rowo bi wàhálà tún ṣe wá pọ̀ tó báyìí. You at some point you stepped back from stand-up comedy in Ibadan now.
No, I didn't really step back. I think this is not even Ibadan. Generally in the world, generally in Nigeria, at the point skit-making took over the space of stand-up comedy.
That's true.
Gone are the days 2012, 13, when every lounge and bar used to have a comedy club everywhere. Even in Ibadan, in Lagos, everywhere. So when skit-making starts, you pull back from it, because I'd rather be in my house, watch the skit and laugh, and me to go out to one bar, hear music, and you understand. So really, it really kills stand-up comedy's business. Not a lot. If we be sincere to ourselves, there was no consistency again in business. So that's why I'm like, okay, fine. This is the new trend. Let's see what we can do. Fine, bro. You think you are an entertainer? You can act now. Do this now, and you can tap and to God, like what they say. To God, you believers. To God be the.
What do you mean you believers? Your name is Richard. Your name is Richard.
Richard is just an English name. It's not a Bible name. I'm not a Christian.
So what? So what are you? So you are. What religion do you practice?
I don't practice religion. Religion is for the average mind. People that don't know how much they have. All of sad in color. But when you know what you possess, when you know what you carry, you don't need
So I will be wrong to call you a Christian or a Muslim?
You will be wrong, but I won't be offended because I understand. Yet, if you pray in Christ, if I go to Christian gathering, I flow. If I go to Muslim gathering, I flow. If I go to traditional gathering, I flow. It doesn't, because I don't do it, doesn't mean I'm an enemy of it. Okay.
Because some atheists that I know, they don't even want to hear anything about religion and God. It's like they have a beef.
No, I think actually it's not them. It's you people that are not atheists that think they have a beef. It's like people believe it's not possible you are not doing. It's not possible you are not doing something. It's that you are a Christian or you are a Muslim or you are for God or you are for devil. They don't believe there's actually a space in between there. You can actually be you. That being God, that being devil, they are all being in their own way. There's a you as well. So people don't know that you can neither not love or hate and just be neutral. People don't know. They felt it's either you are worshiping God or you are worshiping devil. So it's either you are hating. It's either you love God or you hate God. You cannot love God and not hate God at the same time. Just let God be and you be. So it's not really a problem. But that's not.
So do you pray?
I don't pray. I walk. Prayer is just like a wish. It's a wish. It's not just like it's a wish. I want to be what about that. It does not work. Work actually works, not prayer. But it's not an argument we want to have now. I'm sure watching this program, you must go, you don't know back. Yeah, you don't know back. They are lying to you. Check out great people in the world. Check them out. They have good plans.
So do you mean there is no particular time you just feel like I need an intervention from a higher superior power or higher force?
No, I wasn't born like this. At the point I was born in a Christian home.
Okay.
I used to.
So what happened?
I don't want to use the word lost. I used to be as lost as some of you then. At the point I say, wow, how would I pray to God?
Did somebody offend you?
No.
What led to that moment where you talk to yourself like?
I'm a crazy person.
Okay.
I must never be left idle. I'm a very Adam ballet. So the moment I have few seconds to sit down, my brain start working. I ask the question, why am I even praying to God in Jesus' name? If you just know you're more alone, not pray. If you know I'm alone, it means why am I praying to my father in the name of my brother? Why can't I pray to God in my own name? By the way, God will tell me about God. I start asking questions myself. Okay, fine. God, this is God. Okay, can you share God again? What does God do? You pray to him. Okay, I want to pray. I want these things to work. I pray it does not work. They say I need faith. But about low paracetamol, about poison, me need the faith in Toku now. Science is actually giving me more fact. But spirituality is always not co-balance. At every time, about negative and positive, I can spark. But not every time you pray, you get answer. So some things are actually more possible than some things. This is just, people are just lost in their head. To be sincere to you, I still have this argument 5 times this week. Almost 3 hours with one guy. We are just lost. Because people does not believe they can do things on their own. They don't believe something must be happening, something must do this. And trust me, people that brought this God, this whole thing to us, want to move on. They start creating things that makes life big. Want to live, want to move on. If you see them, you watch football. You don't see Gadula winning Premier League and say, thank God. You don't see players saying thank God. They say we play good well. They take their own praise. You understand? But our Africa, we don't want to believe we are. If God actually created us, I'm sure He would be very angry at us coming back. Like, let's even ask the question: if truly this whole thing happened, if human being failed, there can't be something without God. That means we are fucking, sorry, I don't want to use the F language. That means we are less person, we are less people. Look at animals. Eyen yen on dáàbò bo ẹyin yẹn, a ṣe yin yẹn, a feed ọmọ yẹn. Ìwé wo ló kà, Bible wo ló kọ, Quran wo ló kà. And they live perfect life, good life in their own kingdom. So téèyàn bá fi bẹ́ni pé òun ò lè ṣe nǹkan láìsí pé èèyàn kan guide òun. It's nothing. You can ask you a question. Who created you? Who created? Oh, mo ya, oh, mo bàbá ẹ ni. Ta ló bí àwọn? Ṣáwọn láwọn ò mọ̀ ni. So because you don't know my mother now, does that mean I don't have a mother? So I don't.
But then people will tell you that there's this particular saying in Yoruba. Although I know science has explained it, but me saying we're not going to say it to you. Say who kalo le mo ipa idi lonu afefe. I'm not trying to sound churchy or sound spiritual. But now, how do you explain what's the science behind the growth of a baby in the womb? How do you explain the spermatozoa coming together with the egg to form a human?
How do you explain the creation of the world according to the Bible? How do you explain what God said and land green? How do you explain? See, some things are not your business. If I'm meant to know how the world began, I will be there from the beginning. This is where I am. I don't know. You don't know where you're coming from. You can't even tell the story of yourself in the womb. You can't even tell the story of yourself in your first 2-3 years. So you are here because you are meant to be here. This is the page. This is the face you are supposed to meet. This is where you are and this is what you know. You know you are here right now. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, oh man. So the only reason you have a chance to know where you are is because this is what is important. There is nothing like tomorrow. Today is the most important thing. Today, every tomorrow will always be today. So you are here because you are supposed to be here. This is the phase you are supposed to go through now. Fi tó lọ yẹn, má stress ara ẹ. O ti jẹun wa, oúnjẹ àárọ̀ ló kọ́kọ́ sort náà. Fi tó ń ja lẹ́lẹ̀ fún oúnjẹ rẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ̀. Tí ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ tíwájú ẹ náà. Ẹlòmíì kò máa, I can waste time láyé. I will not waste my time looking for where this lot come from, where water come from, which one agbon, why I can actually move forward. Why somebody is moving forward to creating phones, creating Telegram, creating social media apps, creating medicine to solve problem. Me, I'm there baffling myself with what is my business? Some questions are not supposed to be asked. But I'll tell you what I did today, what I've done yesterday. That is what I'm supposed to know. But just all over, so there are people in Kano doing their things. Do you know what they are doing? Why are you not worried about that? Face your life. Trust me, this is what most of these people do. They just face their life. They walk. I'm not supposed to be showing myself about the creation of how what if it's not going to improve my life, improve my today. So if it's not going to improve my today, okay, what is it going to okay, is that going to increase my followers? Is that going to increase my account balance? Is that going no? I just want to know something that is not useful for me. So this is the place I'm supposed to be. This is the face I'm supposed to be. And I want to maximize this to the fullest. To the best of my ability, to the best of my power. So wherever I go, whatever happen tomorrow, I don't care. Today, ma pare mi na. Tó bá ṣe ni o lè ṣọlá wọn pierre. So ṣe mi na, ma ṣàníyàn la ju. Elmi ko ma bàjẹ́. Torí on do dollar, ọ̀la tó padà tó wá dé ni. Ọ̀túnla tó dé ni. The only thing we all have is today. Is present.
So let me I want to leave this topic. Not because I'm whatever, but I just because it's random. Because it's random. We pick different things. So now, do you believe that God exists, or you don't believe that there's anything that exists like God?
First of all, I'm not a believer. I'm a knower. Belief is.
And this is the second time I'm hearing this. I used to have a friend like that. I'm a sick. He said I'm not a believer. I'm a sick. I seek knowledge. I don't believe.
I don't want to believe. I want to know. You understand? I don't want to believe, I want to know. Now, if I ask you, what's your name? You see your name is Daniel. Understand? I will agree and I'll call you Daniel. But if I have to move further with you and I have things to do with you, I want to know your name for you. I want to confirm if you're Daniel actually, if you're not. But if I'm not having anything to do with you, you tell me your name, I'll call you Daniel till you leave. So there's no point in me trying to believe God exists, God does not exist. Try to know if it's not important for me. I will not say, do you think the sun just stood there? Do you think the moon just this? Do you think this and that? See, those theories are too deep, and everybody is sitting down in the corner of their room looking for an explanation best known to them.
Postulating theories.
Best known to them, and I don't want to counter them. The only reason I counter them, Ọlọ́run kọ́ ló ṣe, ẹni kọ́ ló ṣe, if I say nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe, I don't have issue with that. Because I don't believe in God does not make me bad just no because I will no long to any you understand? No. The nature is for every living being. In fact, even non-living things, you understand? So the information is not really important to me. I'm not saying there is God, whether or not is not important to me. But the God that has been portrayed by every religion is not a God. It's not a God at all. If you tell me there is a man that created somebody that created human and led human and loved that thing he created and let them hurt each other without stopping them, that is not a God. Even human will not do it. You will not let your children fight each other. You will not let your children kill each other when you have to power to stop them. So that is not a God. See, what I call God, people don't say, do you know what I call God? I actually see God almost every time.
Tell me.
When I look in the mirror, my reflection, I see myself as one more. See God. Hey, I'm on God level, man. I see myself as
God level, yeah. God level, yeah.
I'm on God level, man. So I see myself as God. I believe that everything that happens to me is my fault. Everything that happens to me is my praise. I blame myself for my mistakes. I don't attach myself to anybody. I live my life.
So that means if you don't care about whether God exists or not, you don't really care about whether the devil exists or not, because just like you said, you take all the blames, you take all the praise.
You understand? Wait, who is God? Who is devil? God and devil are supposed, according to the two popular religions, Christianity and Islam, God and devil are supposed to be enemies. Now let's even see the creation of human, Adams and Eve. Before the creation, God had issue with before the completion of the creation of Adam, God had issue with Lucifer in heaven, according to the story. So, pardon me, I am God. Okay, you I'm God, you are the Lucifer. According to him, I want an issue to remove that cameraman. And I say, okay, and I chase you out. Understand? See, can we see as this person fine? I like this thing. It's my image. I like it. I'm working on only being by my calling phone. Definitely, I will not allow you to have access to that place. There is no point for God to put a tree that they must not eat. It's like you having a phone. You even this phone only go if you say you protect it. Something that you love. So if God actually loves Adam, if you protect him to the fullest, there's no point testing him if he loves him or not. There is no point. Have you ever tested yourself by eating poison? Then the poison will not. There is no point for God to be curious and say, let me just test Adam if he will eat, if he will obey me. There is no point for disobedience. There's no point for him to even think about who will disobey at first. You want to die. Oh, the like here. I'm not supposed to test you. There is no point. So long as you want to get tired to fuck up me, what you want for access, one who and God that knows all. So God knows this is what will happen already. So it's all like maybe because I became a story writer recently, then I watch movies. To buy movies me one and to the movie you go Bible to the rest story that does not exist. And you know what makes me go against foreign religions is the fact that I know every religion is a fallacy, someone's methodology. The fact that it makes me feel like Jesus is greater than Shango or and other people and you don't about what perform and so there's a creation of the world according to the Yoruba to the SFA. In fact, our own is even has more senses than theirs. All on that Adam at even once in Biden till today are Biden. Yoruba says is still there. We cannot point at Garden of Eden till date. But everything are just human being. I'm curious. Then sometimes out of boredom, out of problem. So I say this: human creates God.
Human
create God. I'm bored. So cross the one kilo fakini I'm one to do radio. And it's good. It's good to know. But when the knowledge you have about some things keeps you in one place and go explore. Oh no. That's what I'm doing. I want to mess with them. They are doing better. Watch it so real now. They improve. Till date, we have less Nigerian produced products.
Quite unfortunate.
Imagine if they convert 80%, don't say 50% of the churches and mosques in Nigeria into shoemaking company. We will supply the whole world shoes. And those mosques will be locked down on a daily basis until they need to pray there. And companies will be open, making things happen. I don't want to use the word fucking, but we are fucking lazy in the mind. When you go and they work, only in Nigeria you see a old man tó ń ṣe bricklayer wọ́n ní ìyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jí bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jíyà 72 years old ń gbé ní UK iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe kò ń ṣe kí bóyá ìyá ń jẹ́. Yes, they work. The more hands on deck, the more growth you have.
In as much as I want to leave this topic, guys, see I have another question. You are from a Christian home.
I was.
So yes. So when you came to this knowledge and you understand all these things you are saying now, when you came to that light, to that knowledge, what was the response of your family? Have you not even discussed it with them?
I used to be. I'm a very good talker. Like enemy do. My dad used to say something when I was a child. Bó ṣe wà yìí lọ́ọ̀ ló yẹ kó ṣe pé tó bá pààyàn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti pẹ́ tó bá pààyàn kọ́yà lọ pa ẹ́ tó bá lè jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí wàá jàre ó mọ bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ pòlòpòlò. So what happened is when I started having this ideology, I didn't tell them bá mi ṣe báyìí mo ṣe mo náà mi sọ fún wọn. I just started asking questions. I started asking them questions. One from Milansa. I started asking questions from Milansa. Bí kájọ lọ church kí n da church preaching kí n ṣe the question mo kí ní wàá bẹ̀ sí ó dà pé kálò tọ́ ni pé Sátánì wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dà pé mi gan Sátánì táwọn èèyàn ò tí mọ̀. So like I dey stop preaching for church. I started asking questions. I want to know. There's a joke on the pastor pé yẹn sir nínú Bible nígbà tó ń mú aṣẹ́wó kan tó fẹ́ yìnbọn sọ̀kò fún Jésù ní mo ní sir Jesus is a sinner ó ní Jesus not a sinner mo ní okay nínú Bible nígbà tó ń mú aṣẹ́wó kan tó fẹ́ sọ̀kò fún Jésù ní pé okay kọ́ ní sùúrù pé let it without sin cast the first stone and everybody dropped their stone and Jesus himself did not stone that guy stone that woman. So that means Jesus go no ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ lòun náà nìyẹn. Actually it's not like that. I don't know if you get that story. At least only pé let it without sin cast the first stone ṣebí wo lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ó yẹ kó lè yín náà ó yẹ kó lè sọ̀kò fún náà. At least you have the right to. When them too, do you think Jesus Christ has done anything good? Do you think if I'm offered to come and die for people and I'll wake up, it's going to come and wake up, do you think I will not die? Jesus Christ came for a business. Baba mo fẹ́ lọ kú ní Jerusalem tí bá ti kú ẹ máa jí mi jọ́ kẹta ó yá náà.
Well played.
So all these things are just about me. I'm sorry to say they are fairy tales. They are books. See,
I'm trying to imagine the look of on the face of people in the church.
Mr. See, I've got people unfollowed me for this. But I swear, if you want to unfollow me, please be my guest. So somebody just saying, you just lost a follower. I'm going to reply, but RIP to you. But lost a follower. 10 years, life continues. But that's not the problem. See, the truth remains that discover who you are. Put everything in your hand, and if there's a miracle coming anywhere, let it be a bonus. Don't rely on that miracle. It doesn't happen always. Don't rely on a miracle. Don't rely on one spiritual technique. Life is spiritual. Life is this. You are telling you are spiritual being. Oh, there's your go. Right at the balloon. Life is spiritual. So at least in your near as today, if I shoot you, you go blood will come out.
You go bleed.
There's happening the spiritual. If you know how many people are waiting for my problem, King can tell Nishoro can keep along. I've been to this madness for over almost 15 years old. Over 15 years ago.
Wow.
According to people. And trust me, me ò tí lówó bí mo ṣe fẹ́ o, mi ò blow bí mo ṣe fẹ́ o, bí àwọn tó wà fà nìyẹn mi ò mọ̀, but believe me, most àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ gan, mi gan really dátó mi, bá dátó mi sort of financially nìkan, mo sort of physically, emotionally, psychologically. But me trust, forget it man, Bible gan sọ, only for ye are God. Ọlọ́run yẹn.
Èmi gangan ló ṣá.
Ọlọ́run yẹn. I can't worship because I felt I should be worshipped, so that's why I cannot worship. Understand?
Don't leave me.
Understand?
You feel that you should be worshipped. That's why you don't think
of worshiping somebody. So and if we are all at the same level, then let nobody worship each other. Let's just chill.
Well play. 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's random with MC Olympia Baba Ogadireba. Now let's talk about, before I even get to Ogadireba, let's talk about your days in stand-up comedy. You were in Akure. Was it Akure? Ado. Mm-hmm. Yes, you were in Ado for a while before you came to Ibadan, and then you made your mark in Ibadan as well. So now I moved to Lagos. You did not stay in Lagos for your,
No, I was born in Lagos.
Okay.
I was born right in Lagos. I mean, cool. I be confirmed Lagos, but I was born in Meta. Those are the main Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Korodu of this day, you understand? So we moved to Korodu. I was born in Lagos. So school gave me Ado.
Okay.
I would say, and I started entertainment fully in Ado. I just used to dance around in Lagos. Mo kàn máa ń jókòó nínú carnival or joke, but pé mo rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe officially on fún Aluwo was in Ado. So then after school, I moved to Ibadan. How do I came to Ibadan? I came through one of Ibadan's finest stand-up comedian, late Peter Owomoyela. Peter Owomoyela, Tobi Owomoyela. Because he came to Ado, University of Ado Ekiti, don't pay elections. Was it 08, 09 or so? He came for 09, 010 or so for a degree program. So he was a stand-up comedian, a very great guy, who funny guy. So immediately I'm like the number one in my era. Like
you come out number one.
Yes, number one stand-up comedian.
Okay.
And number one, whatever I want to be. You know,
every campus when you say I'm number one on campus. Number one. That's why I say come out last.
So it's like I'm like number one, like one of the greatest comedian around, entertainer, everything. Like I started stand-up comedy, I do MC, I organized dinners, things like that. So I do a lot of things in school. It's like a lot of things. So when Peter came, me tell him, he didn't come through me. I was a degree course, I was a degree. So he attended some shows, and you know, by because this is that much my lorry, Kenny. One bonus news, and Papa go wow, ni show perform just come back. When funny go but so we think news, so I was hoping to meet the guy. We not think about politics, so me, if I see my colleague, if I see someone that does what I do, the same thing I do, I see them as colleagues, not competition, not opponent. So I was waiting to meet Peter. So when they want to see events for her, now so one perform, come I was like, why you crazy little, I stood up to him. Peter, yeah, Olympia at the meet at our, understand, at the loss event, and became friends. But I could continue degree, could continue after degree. Probably for academic reasons or for some other reasons. A lot of things happened in Ado that year. Yeah. So Pedro left. So when Pedro left, we still keep in touch. Olympia, when you come back, come help me, come do stand-up comedy for my show. Not be show, for my comedy club.
Yes.
It was in a Bivande then. Imagine comedy club in Tuesday. For you to know how much comedy clubs sells in Ibadan that year. Yeah. Tuesday, the comedy club likes of Bushi, Bimbo, and Tony Gimba. Yeah, now I don't like Ibadan. Because Ibadan was very dirty country then. Like I think it was this governor Luko then. So my police baba and Lema dot. Police and Titi. You man dirty. Musha joke, Musha Alo Jamala, love it. And Lani Guru, Kosi, dog, anything. And like I be there.
But they are bad though.
Part of our upper week. What the one break? Come next week. What the be me? December week after week. So yes, so from there I've got friends that she don't school. I be among now. So I'm moving with those guys. So I used to don't school me so I shuffle between Lagos, Ibadan, because I do more events here. Mutin Sheni Tuesday, Mutin Sheni was it GQ ni Wednesday, Mutin Sheni 411 ni Friday. Alobara ni options ni. So Mutin be 3-4 this comedy show in 1 week. So I decided to stay much in Ibadan, which is the end of Ibadan. So it was from Ado to Ibadan. Peter was my
that brought you to Ibadan.
Yes, Peter.
So how did you enjoy Ibadan comedy scene? Because I had Rapping Daddy on this show a few weeks ago, and of course I've had some other people like that. And one thing everybody keeps saying is that there used to be a semblance of an industry. When I say there used to be, just like you have mentioned now, somebody is here, Shete is here, Peteru is here, Rapid Daddy is here, every different people hold different, even Sama said hold inside where you hold that time, everybody hold their own side. So it was more like we have different people doing things. But now, I don't know if I've lost touch, but I don't, like Riley said, the Skits, even before the arrival of the Skits, the stand-up comedy industry in Ibadan was not what it used to be. So you are one of the, I don't want to say one of the last generation of the industry as we used to know it in Ibadan. So what do you think happened? I think
new generation came up.
Okay.
The likes of Remote was part of the new generation. Remote was brought by Petero. That's what I know. But Petero used to be a very bad manager. I'll say that. I tell him that to his face before he died. He doesn't know how to manage people. He lets emotions get into him. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. He doesn't want to be abused. He doesn't want to be disrespect. You understand?
Yeah.
So, to bad it, my hobby as a leader, man, problem. Oh, láti Kenya, league. you like to kind of because it's actually easy to kind of because anyone does not have goals. They don't have what they are on any objective. They just want to obey instruction from one come a lot. But these are human that get motivated, that see things that want to have what you are, they want to be where you are. So definitely, that's you understand. So basically, it's not really a good manager. He doesn't want to stay with anybody. Really so what happened is, why that year, that generation, we are filled of passion. There's one guy who not extreme. You know extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme has one Lexus car. Lexus in yẹn car ni o a lè tó 11 ní mọ́tò yẹn. Pé àtúkò sínú boot ní mọ́tò ẹni máa kọ́ yẹ táyà máa jókòó sínú a load mọ́tò yìí pé mọ́tò àmà lọ báyìí á dẹ̀ máa wọlé lọ because I fit move from one comedy club to another. You do this for the passion. But call the chances of these days. No, I don't want to say chances. Call the new generation of these days to come to your club. They are even asking you for hotel, for this, for that, and it's normal. Ayé ti ṣe kíni ó ti advance. Wọ́n ti ń pa owó TikTok. Ẹni tó ti pa $22,000 lórí live video kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ fi $10,000 pay. You know how much $1,000 is $10,000. So it does not have value for the passion you're calling about. They are making money. Ẹni tí ò ṣe kankan ó dẹ̀ lè má fọ́ ni normal. But because it's crazy online, it's there. So passion yẹn ò sí. Most people are not doing it for the passion anymore. Everybody fẹ́ pawó. Àwọn ọ̀tá àṣẹ gbà yẹn náà a kàn ń ṣe táwọn ń pa ni. Ṣé bí wọ́n náà ṣe? Afọ̀dà ó ṣe náà. Ló pa. What is the highest money tó fún ẹni nínú stand-up comedy? But you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ìgbà yẹn, don't be saying you wan collect money, you wan go tear for stage ni. Now you're not even going to stage to perform for your audience but for your colleagues too because all the perform key audience like key colleagues ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú ẹ that's office journalists actually enjoy you but so ìgbà yẹn we want to build afẹ́ da sí Ibadan was one of the mass talking about farm Ibadan is a factory Lagos is just a showroom Ibadan is a factory tó ti ń build so kò sí kíní yẹn mọ́ àwọn boys ti ń pawó àwọn boys fẹ́ wọlé mélòó ló wà lọ́wọ́ ṣọ́gi nígbà yẹn mélòó ló wà lọ́wọ́ designer. You are proud to wear a cloth smelling of krika in public now, not now. So things advance. People want to make money. Photo park comedy nìyẹn. Comedy club wọ́n lè máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Apollo lè máa san ṣẹ̀t fún ṣẹ̀t ní 50k or 40k for comedy club. Adé kó 5 comedians wa. Báwo lè fẹ́ pín fún wa? Òun náà lè fẹ́ make owó náà. So ìgbà yẹn kò ń ṣe pé a fẹ́ gba 10,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá fún 2,000 1,000 it's okay. Because I understand pé kò sí much lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. GQ might be paying Peteru 100k in a month fún 4 comedy show. How does he do it? You understand? So àwa mọ̀ pé àwa lè ṣe fún Pétérù a lọ ṣe fún Ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ a lọ ṣe fún Rapping Daddy a lọ ṣe fún 13 Disciples a lọ ṣe fún báyìí pàṣẹ máa ń ṣe ni a kàn ṣe fún Love yẹn nìyẹn títí tí wọ́n máa kọ́ ibì kan tó máa fi ẹ̀ sí and it's as simple as tí GQ bá ti lo Rapping Daddy fún 3 months kan wọ́n lè change kan gbé fún remote in the next 3 months remote lè kó ń bẹ kó gbọ́dọ̀ kó bọ́ Rapping Daddy so you understand so a máa ń ṣọ́ bẹ kò dẹ̀ síjà and we have to get that so ìgbà yẹn there's love. There's passion, but this thing it's not like there's no love, but there are responsibilities. This thing, you're 25, I'm 22 years old, since fún yà lówó fún bàbá lówó. So show me the pay fún.
What is your fair?
Understand? So those days, about 23, 28, I mean, guys, only. So this experience has lost the. I'm pretty don't know if I want to lose skinny. I don't want 3, 20, 24. Don't have phone yet. I'm able to be back for. Don't cash away. So it tells in the area of online scam work, Yahoo stuff too. So if you go down, when she comedy, mon perform, mon like you go stage kiri, or work on the laptop 3 weeks or understand? I will not be encouraged. Understand? But what the generation thing go down, that's why you see young people today doing well in their own little ways, their own way. So they discourage others. You have long conscience. Understand? You have long conscience. Everybody wants to make that fast money.
Yeah.
Go online, go on TikTok. You see people that have nothing to offer. I should not teach us in Atibawo. Understand? So it's normal. Back on the legacy, but there's no legacy anymore. People just want to make money and get out. Which is not bad. At least we might increase the GDP in Nigeria for city you now. You see, have you seen old people on TikTok?
Yes, a lot of them.
That you don't wish your parents, your mother would try that.
One mommy trended not too long ago. They were already Milori TikTok.
I just imagine. Understand? I'm not saying it's bad. About the bad ways because Nigeria we are too emotional. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kó ṣe ìyáníyà ó bẹ òun ló ti di kíní yẹn and ìgbà kan ní brand òkè ọ̀sẹ̀ tí máa wọn talent tó bá ní ìtumọ̀ nísìnyí tó bá fẹ́ about na you dey do yourself this your thing suppose don get 1 million views so you suppose get 1 million views kan lẹ́kùn mọ́lẹ̀ jẹ́kàn lórí TikTok confess only be say you black definitely say well carry light where go only camera only get it of contrast here collect money injure kan the next day we are 100 million views the crowd are not ready to you know we now have smartphones so people have become dollar
are smart the people are dull.
You understand and when your audience go on fẹ́ nǹkan tó lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ they just want to laugh and get out tó bá dé US báyìí UK bá ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pa ọ́ lẹ́rìn olóṣì ni ẹ̀ sókè mi mú kọ́ yín lọ́gbọ́n so àwọn ni clown understand but which is normal understand which is normal life na generation na time tawa nìyẹn time rather la wa yìí so normal too lọ.
In your days as a stand-up comedian in Ibadan you had a misunderstanding with anybody?
Nobody fit get misunderstanding with Olympia.
Why?
I'll tell you I think directly I'm kind of feared.
Why?
Because I'm very very rugged.
You are Omolile.
I'm not Omolile, I'm Lile. Lile in the sense that if I have issue with you I don't post on my status. I don't mean put away from you and what buy. Till date, in Jamila Komason, my wa buy. You know me as a very, 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 very violent person. My wa buy, my face here. But it's very. I don't belong. Don't look my back for wala. So people believe that I need to belong. But you show guni, but you mention you. So indirectly, I'm a bit fear, and I think that's what brought the closest between me and Peteru. During Peteru's days in Ado, he had issue with some cultist guys. So already pé ó jà máa pé show kan wá lóhun lè wá bẹ̀ yẹn ìwọ̀n fún lọ sá kí ló tó ń sálámù àdúgbò wọ̀nyí because mo ṣíṣàdú mọ́ láwọn tó kó yẹ kọ́lọ̀ tó máa 100% ẹ̀ jọ́kọ̀ máa wọ́n pé àwọn bàbá yẹn tálẹ́ ní yẹn bí sáà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni aláyé wá kí ló ṣe fún ẹ ó sàwọn tó ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe ò dá lóòótọ́ anyway ẹjọ́ ìdẹ́nu ẹ̀ mo gbọ́dájọ́ kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ń nígbà kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí tí bá ní kó lórí ẹ̀kọ́ kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ kó lórí ẹ̀ náà ọ̀rọ̀ sì ń lọ fún months tó gbóǹgbò lè jáde dáa mo lè gbọ́ kó lórí ẹ̀ jẹ́ àgbà ẹ̀ star jẹ́ fún wa ń bí ẹ̀ka mú bí ẹ̀ka kó lórí ẹ̀ ok ṣé mi lè máa kọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yà náà good way ti wọ́n rí don go ṣe bí iṣẹ́ ìwọ́n kílà ni so I settled the case under seconds ọ̀tún ti lọ fún years kó ń bẹ̀ they all like and respect me and the reason why most of these guys in back in school fear me is because I have bad mouth tó bá share me next show me story ẹ̀ ni ma fi crack joke you understand Olympia ma kọ́ síta ni o and yet I'm a friend to everybody. I'm a friend to every color, you understand? So you know that I'm a friend to this color. So to bá share me, tí bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ìsúnwọ̀n kọ́pá láyé kọ́pá ló ṣẹlẹ̀, they will stand up for me. You understand? Both the good, the bad, the ugly, they are for me. I'm like a king where I come from. I was like a king in Ado, king like Oba. Understand? At the point I be popular than every VC. So one in school, more popular than VC a lot. It's more popular. They go because tí wọ́n ní èèyàn wèrè, aláàdáadáa, èmi ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo wọ skẹ́ẹ̀tì wọnú campus.
No wonder. Now then they like those kind of people but I never jump campus.
So like yẹn bí wèrè tí òsínwé kan tó dẹ̀ mọ̀yàn ní so there is a level of fear for everybody. And nǹkan tí màá sọ lójú ẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn tí màá sọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ is like 10% nǹkan tí màá sọ lójú ẹ̀ I will talk to your face only. Mo máa ń jà o bàbá I dey go event I dey fight then they beat me I dey beat people. Wọ́n ti fọ́ mi lẹ́nu mo ti fọ́yàn lẹ́nu wọ́n ti ṣá mi mo ti fi select up fọ́yàn ní mú. Understand? So I'm a person that I'm ready to wound. She one of a wound. I'm a shirale. I've got marks in my body. So I'm violent. So kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ ní beef pẹ̀lú mi. The moment I'm smelling, I call you. You don't pick. I come for you. And I'm saying fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ jà máa bí ẹ ń gbọ́. Nǹkan tó close. Only nǹkan bye. Robert, you know I need it now. Kò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ jà máa wá jẹ́ pé tẹ́ ẹ̀kan tó bá ń pọ̀ ibi ìdìbò náà. Okay, let's even try something out. Mi ò gbẹ mi ò kẹ́ ask yẹtẹ̀. Mo ti bá bounce jà more than 2 times nínú club ṣe dé fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ tí ó ṣe ta kérékéré nínú club mi ò fẹ́ mọ̀ me I no dey fight to win o I dey fight to show that I fit fight too. No be say mo fẹ́ win tipátipá but kò mọ̀ pé wàá nà mí 100% but mi náà mú 1% kan lára ẹ̀ náà ṣáà pé ó bá ẹ̀ náà life ní ìjọba rẹ̀ bọ́ sọ́wọ́n ẹni tí mo lè nà náà màá nà dáadáa because what if I kíni kan do it best pàdé kò yẹn kíni kan
whatever you are trying to
do it best bó eri nìyẹn so till date o forget age o till date o mo ti jà nínú ọdún.
Sorry. 2026.
Yes, January 6 or something. I was shooting that then Shukola boys come gidi. That dey bada baja. I dey to pay half a close. I know you don't go be that. But the jama pay. I say to bada go to me come no problem.
And people no go know say you don't hold small.
I never hold small, but I never hold small. I don't hold for age, but I never hold for.
Yes, for age. People don't know that your age is not. You are very far from Gen Z.
Very far from Gen Z. No.
Very far from Gen Z.
Very far from Gen Z.
Wow.
You know how many people did this industry? Timo Queen brother, take me dance again one. A lot of people now. Michael, okay, but Alpha. I used to call likes of at the point, man laugh up, and man laugh up now.
Same laugh up.
Yeah, same laugh. I use air for Dr. Smile Dada. And I know their age, I know. But me can again travel about this so to shake want to account me debit alert. So count hold on here. And it's normal. You check out my boys that will make skits together. You check likes of things that's more like a brother, like a son to me. Taban art logo. Really by team really shaking it. Nick man can say life part of life. For the ground, for the play. Let's go now. So we very big sorry. And owó kan nìkan ipò làgbà you understand àmọ́ yẹn tí ò tó ẹ tó better jọ lọ omi gate máa tẹ́ pé kò ń ṣẹ́gbẹ́ tẹ́ pé grand student ẹni tó nílé ni látòrí yẹn kó wọ́n ní skate fún ni whatever you find yourself á sì dàgbà ya nìyẹn so a máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ náà nìyẹn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, MC Olympia in the studio with me today on Random. Now let's leave comedy in Ibadan for now. Let's come to skit making. You are one of the people that I've seen that has evolved from just making skits to making movies. You moved your skit from just 1 minute, 2 minutes to more proper movies on as YouTube movies that are really quality. And then you have a love for epic, which I love so well. I love epic movies till tomorrow. So let's talk about that particular journey. Yes, when stand-up comedy, like you rightly said, was when skit making came. It was affecting stand-up comedy. So you realized it was time for you to move. And then you moved from there to skit making. How did that transition? What was the face like? What informed it? Or did you perform somewhere and feel like, man, like one on your connect, abi something, it's time for me to move to? How did that realization come?
I think when I've never really gone to a show to move when you're connected with that, but you know sometimes I see things from the receiver's angle, even when I'm the giver. You understand? Okay, I ain't you feel it, but you don't want to feel it, man. I used to have this illustration too funny girl. I man from Abu Nada. When talk about sugar, say no about too kun fun e. Taba ni ko la. To ba la ba la taste. Sumo ko ma dun. Onko to ba la the stage kan asun e. And I asked when say sugar is lose taste ni. No. Your taste bud is used to it. What is one taste bud ni e. Go make sugar your don. What she do. So sometimes when you feed people with too much good things, they will be used to it. Why raise the bar take go ni le ba mo. Sugar náà ni.
Don't leave me. Why raise the bar tí o go ni le ba mo.
So sugar náà ni. Sugar kí gbogbo yẹn mọ̀ ó funny funny. I know people that said ṣó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn kan máa pè fún gbogbo show wa ni. But wọ́n tẹ́ kakàn tẹ̀ tó rí face me and they are right. Like I anchored 8 people in their family's wedding. You understand? It's so crazy day. And it's not like they are paying less. So they just want something new. So sometimes people need to call it more value Ibadan. So they need to see something not something only call it more value Adu. So when you feel people with something too good, too much standard, one man can already as normal. It becomes norms to them. Of which we that one more. We can do easy.
So easy.
That's why sorry, that's why je come back. Kile stay. Ẹ jà padà sọ́dọ̀ Olympia ká lọ jẹ kó ń ṣe ká lọ jẹ oúnjẹ o. Wọ́n á tún wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú another taste because we yẹn ti ba taste wọn jẹ. You understand? So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Bí mo rí pé comedy yẹn ti kíni náà ọjọ́ kan ló máa tàn. Sípò tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ò lópin náà. Let's need start from stand-up comedy now. So kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ okay, let's see what skit may be. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe skit. Àwọn tí ẹni tí máa blame nínú ní fún career mi fún pé mi blow today kí mi ti blow today one of the person máa blame láyé mi náà ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ ìṣẹ̀tẹ̀ is a very lazy boy.
Honorable.
Bí àkótó lè lọ sí politics nìyẹn ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ yíyọ̀ lẹ̀ when it comes to comedy àìtó ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ àjọ gbé we stay together ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ àwọn skit yìí máa lọ o. Hello ní skit ṣùgbọ́n skit gbé kó lọ gba event mi tó ń sọ ní event kan ni kò tó dáa kó dúró dáa ṣe máa wọ́ ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ a lè fagiri ṣe skit yẹn kan in 4 months. I've got some old skit on my page. Okay, the pastor and Tashi said there will be not to do it. So and sometimes when you have any tear to only push so okay, become shit no energy ni àti máa lọ. But skit máa jáde báyìí, but máa cool, máa flower let mo lọ gbé tó agbe tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ skit padà báyìí. Àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ. So mo go try jagun then I've always had passion for acting though. And mind you, most of the skits movie better career, I mean, they are my jokes.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch some of my skits, well, you that knows my sister comedy, they are my old jokes. If you convert it, say acting. So I started converting to acting. So the switch was not that bad. It was swift because we had a plan. We saw it. I saw the market getting big, you understand? And can it be the glory? That's how it works. So that's how it goes. And thank God today, according to you people, thank God today, I can say I'm one of the major pioneers of. I'm not one of the major pioneers. I would say I'm major pioneers of skits making in Ibadan. Yeah, I can say that. Oh, it's me saying it. It's not me. You buy figure on praise are volume, praise are many. So you can matter many. You understand? One of the major people that it's okay. Let's do this. And I've got people around me. We thank God today.
And skit making has been very, 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 very lucrative, right?
Very, very lucrative.
I know that.
So, Kolema, pẹ̀lú ọ̀tọ̀ nǹkan máa tètè sún mi. Ló jẹ́ kí n swap into ẹ̀ challenge moving on. Bro, I've done movies, so I've written movies. And I've been part of some movies you watch in cinemas, not as an actor. Some movies you watch in cinemas, some movies that won award. I'm part of people that does their screenplay. But because they are just like they're on pre-zero, so when there's something they call screenplay. You understand? I've part of a lot of movie screenplay. I won't name names for documentation for story, for official reasons, screenplays like that. And I'm still doing that till date. How much movie can I do? Okay, when it makes sense, we bring ideas together. I think it's one of my major area of strength here because I have a crazy imagination. Imagination with the money. At the point, I thought I was going to run mad. At the point, because of the way
I need to settle like a day inside your head to just feel, just see and observe how you think.
The funniest thing is I don't actually think, and I don't need to think. My brain is just blank. I don't plan. I just live. So if I need to come here, we go come here now, and that's when I can start. I don't start plan until I have a purpose to. Because when it can plan, can I execute it? My feet can want to feel. So I don't plan at all. I just live my life as it comes. So I'm having a shoot tomorrow. I'm having a movie shoot tomorrow. I'm actually machine shit. I'm already about to share my phone with my shit. I've done it. I had an event January 4. Which event on January 4? Me, she promotion told me on post. Because so far with me, but my brother was asking me, but say, what do I worry? A shop when you are, but I just show. I got better. A movie cake, my worries. Anyway, you buy it. And it's not like my baby anybody. They will turn love for me. I had to marry, Kato shitty, two bats in the for me. When you was up below me, two bats up below me. Oh, my shin, it has been done.
And you say you're not spiritual?
I'm not spiritual, I'm just me. I'm not spiritual, I'm just me. It has been done. What is she? Go to the prayer she. So and reason is to bati wa. It's not to bati wa. Marry has been utilized I meant to. You must to do with you. Between buying or buying for me into between I want plan Latin one learning here. But so to $1 I'm a she after $1. I'm a she. To the barrow I'm a she. We don't banjo I'm a she. Both barrow I'm a she. I the she.
I like your mindset, but then it comes with a lot of things.
A lot of things, and it's actually those things are actually nothing. There are things you can do, but because you are still in that cage of okay, no problem. Whenever you call on God, who do you see? Human. Whenever you say Satan, who do you see? Human. I believe in you more than I believe in God.
Now don't set me up. Let's go.
I don't know if you get my point.
Yes, I get you.
Because I said, Olúwa, fún mi interview kan ṣe, Olúwa jọ̀ọ́. I will spend that time telling you how far from that. I want to interview you now. I can interview you now. So if you don't do it, I believe my prayer is not answered. Just like you pray and you should know. So same thing in witness. So I'll go for the result. I'll go for that thing I want to go. I work for it. I don't pray for it.
Now let's talk about your movies. You seem to have a kind of relationship with some people. You've mentioned Ozane before. Muiwa Londona.
Come on, no, don't call the bigger. Pay àwọn ọmọ tó ti àwọn ọmọ sẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn ọmọ mi tó ń ṣe dáadáa leave Londona leave Femi Adebayo leave other people I have relationship with every Nollywood actors let me say 80% of them 90 or 95% of them let's talk about àwọn náà ń gbìyànjú now pé Ozemi pé Kamo don't see what Kamo is doing in Lagos
yes so
putting the word see what Remote is doing in Lagos
yes so
putting the Ibadan to the international map which I
read a report sometimes I think it was late last year or early this year of the box office most successful actors in 2025 with their box office movies that featured in most box office movies, yes, and they now compared the money that each of those movies made, and I was surprised when I saw Kamo's name there. Kamo featured in like 6 or 7 of the top 10 most successful Nollywood movies of last year.
These are the people on trial. Londona has done wonderfully well for himself. I cannot say anything about Londona. He's a better career. One of Olympia àti ẹ̀mí kan adé láwọn ọ̀sìn tí ẹ̀mí kan sọ àwọn ọmọ yìí àwọn ọmọ tó ń sọ page wọn baba is not the young shall grow ni o understand and the old shall flourish ni o àwọn tó ń I mean the one you know see wetin boys dey do.
Yes, so see, I still watched one skit/commercial on Ozen's page yesterday. When talking about reaping and that thing is creative, is massive.
The level of creativity is of Ozen.
No, that guy's creativity.
If you put that together with the hard-working level, with the hard-working spirit of Kamo, have you seen the magnificence of Alagalamba, Aboki? Have you seen what Adigolawada is doing?
Yeah.
Have you seen what some of the girls on? Have you seen real actors on my skit? Not. Have you seen Pretty Arike? Have you seen Tanwa? I can't be mentioning names. Have you seen Miko? Have you seen Ajibola? Have you seen Pretty Fola? Have you seen real talent? Now Lagos, sorry to say, now Lagos you go to see skit makers, Ibadans are talented people, actors and But I mean, I'm not going to lie. Funnest part, I'm not from Ibadan, but I'm I'm for Ibadan.
Yes.
I'm not from Ibadan. I'm never from Ibadan. Like I said, I came here. Even if Ibadan, so
but UK.
I've been around.
For UK.
I'm follow. I'm too for Ibadan now. I have passion for my country. I'm a very patriotic Nigerian. You don't know how much I represent this country outside Nigeria.
I think I see some of your this thing online. Your activities on social media when it comes to dragging with people and politicians and people who are against Nigeria. I see you. You
see me in shows wearing Nigerian flag. Baba, I don't care how bad the country is. This is still my country. But UK, I've been to UK. I've seen better life. I won't lie to you, Nigeria. But okay, Nigeria. Tobali me UK. You see, you na wasawa.
Gabon.
Who won't leave me for Nigeria?
Who won't die?
Who won't leave me for here? Nobody go let me now. So tí n bá torí pé mo ti wà láti kan tó dùn kan mo gbàgbé ilé ó kàn sapo ya kan nù ni tójọ́ kan máa rán létí pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni òun ṣara wa o kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ Israẹli nínú Bible nígbà tó wà ní Egypt aláyé fáwọn ni ẹ wá ẹ ti máa ṣorí burúkú nìyí o ẹ̀gbọ́n yín bàbá yín Joseph ló láti gbà yín síbi ẹ ti máa kọ́lé ẹ̀yà ó yá ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ẹ̀ máa dẹrù níṣẹ́ ẹ̀ máa kó tó di pé wọ́n ṣí wọn lẹ̀ so ìjọ kan ń bọ̀ tó máa ka ẹrú tí ní ẹrú á bàjẹ́ ẹrú ní bá alájò Kereji, welcome police cover the foreign investors in the country needs to pay percentage of tax and when they learn on business and now they continue. You understand? But Nigeria actually man over our way say Nigeria is a very good country.
At least who go even want bring something you go know who the person
be. I'm only baba.
I go feel drag as alaye ma gbe yan.
I'm you say hey Tinubu ti pa wa sare bu e so you understand like this is who we are. Understand this who we are. So Baba, I've been to the UK almost 4 times in 1 year. For you to know how much I didn't stay. 4 times in 1 year. For playing. But I don't want to lose the connection to my roots. This is my root. I'm a wet here. I'm a hero.
Do you see yourself in politics anytime soon?
I'm a pamio because see, I'm a very street leader. Let me tell you something. I'm like a showboy. The funnest part is actually from my state, from my local government.
I think probably that's the thing is in your DNA.
I want to believe that fearlessness, madness, combo joy, that's who we are. So that's my kind of person. People like that don't lead. It's hard to lead because leadership, a lot of God there. o láti gbàwọ̀ sí o láti ní ìdáríjì o láti má ní ìdáríjì. You need to know when to kill and when not to kill and when to retrieve this world. You láti mọ̀ but people like us everybody tell about the president in the country politics in the country mo lè kọ́kọ́ cancel gbogbo religions okay mi ní kọ́ wọ́ church mo lè kọ́kọ́ ní kó yàgò church máa san 1 million kìíní kan per week tax ṣe ṣe fẹ́ sin lọ́wọ́ àbí ẹ máa fowó sin lọ́wọ́ ní sẹ́ àwọn àrígbà wọn yẹn lè ṣiṣẹ́. You don't see why people Nigerians go abroad and start doing well. So but listen, they work more. Oh, she shift ke.
Oh. People will say they want to work in Nigeria too. There's no work to do.
I mean, you will think you want to do something until they bring it to you. There's one adage that say, "Aja to ropo nle chepe." To ma se so kawe fun. Ha salo. Actually, nature well, it's okay, sha. It's not something about Nigerians are hardworking people. We are good.
But if there's chance for us to be lazy, we can.
Why go? We be pay price already. Ma se lo jókòó sí kan let mo se ma shigu kan ma. I like how jókòó ka ba o le ba week fún 3 months ko ma fe lo go ego sí kan. To the shift ni je mo ti lọ ṣe 12 hours. Bóyá 12 hours lo ṣe mission bóyá 4 hours ni go come transport. So 12 plus 4 ó jẹ́ kíni 18 minus 24 kí ló kù 6. So bóyá 4 hours go lo sùn ní in a day. To continue the net because only particular owó tó wà so le fẹ́ ráyè jókòó síbi kan lọ máa bá àwọn kan lójọ́ òwúrọ̀ kan. That's why people in the UK 80% of them are not balanced upstairs. Ó dì wọ́n ti gbèrè pọ̀ níwá gan ní lọ́hùn yẹn níwọ̀n gan because kò lè pọ́n yà wèrè ọmọ káwọn yà wèrè because life wọn ojú. But Nigeria ó ní chance àti ṣe other things láti refresh brain yẹn. O lè wà ní kò máa gbàdúrà Nigeria dùn àwọn Nigeria kọ́ta ẹ̀rí kó ọlọ́pàá ń lò kọ́ mẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ṣe all activity that is man keep and those things that actually keep the brain on. Keep the brain working. Àwọn yẹn PRA mo ṣiṣẹ́ $1 million lọ́sẹ̀ bíìlì ẹ̀gan $850,000.
So tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan báyìí
báwo ló fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ that's why you see people coming from UK baba you no go come you don pay for Nigeria you no go come I been here for over 3 months you no go come because wọ́n mọ̀ pé báwo ló fẹ́ kó UK fún 1 month tala san bíìlì ẹ̀ and because there's bill there's need for you to spend money so you need to work. Kò sóúnjẹ ọ̀fẹ́ ibi ló ti máa ń pé mo ti bá pa bàbá mi máa tẹ́wọ́ sí mi àtọ́làtọ̀ bá pẹ́ lórí àfàbàdé mi ń dò owó èyí tí mo gbà ní last month dáì dẹ́bi ti yọ 16 níbẹ̀ 200 yẹn tó kù mo ti ń da bàtà mi ti máa ń wò tó ti yá yẹn o ní 70 pound lọ 70 pound ni mo máa lò títí sí fún ọ̀sẹ̀ ìfikọ́jà kí n tó gbowó next week jọ̀mọ́ àbínú mi nílé ṣẹ́ ní tìyó ó mọ̀ pé there's nobody to run to so wàá fẹ́ chicken wàá fẹ́ sáré there's nobody to run to torí it's in Canada so nobody to run to.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I caught that one too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful time with MC Olympia on Random. In fact, I wish I could keep him for a longer time, but then he has been checking his time. I know he has to be somewhere. But then, before you go, finally, your thoughts on the entertainment scene in Ibadan. Yes, you've been in Ado, you've been in Lagos for a while, you've been in Ibadan, and then you are now in UK. What do you think is the... Yes, you mentioned something generally about Nigerians and of course people in the diaspora, but let's talk about the creatives in Ibadan. No, Ibadan has a lot of industries. I was just discussing with someone yesterday that the TikTok industry in Ibadan is massive. There are some people that I don't know. When I go on TikTok, I see them with thousands of followers, and they are based in Ibadan. Until this guy died, God rest his soul, Sanku or something. I never knew he was Ibadan based there. I just know that he's one comedian on. I never knew he has anything to do with Ibadan. Until I heard that the guy he's Ibadan. In fact, it was recently I know that Ala Galamba is in Ibadan. I never knew.
No, actually, most of these people are actually not in Ibadan.
Okay.
But this is the point. Ibadan is the Lagos of every other. Is another Lagos for every other people outside Lagos. So if you are not in Lagos, you need to come to a second Lagos, which is Ibadan. But there are people in Ibadan as well. Likes of Ala Galamba schooling in Ilorin. He moved to Ibadan some years ago. Understand? Actually, he moved to Ibadan some years ago. A lot of them, you start knowing them when they come to Ibadan fully, because Ibadan ni bá ṣe dá Ibadan entertainment ilẹ̀ skit-making lẹ̀, there is a love tí mo gbé kò nínú stand-up comedy club ni mo gbé wọnú skit-making Ibadan, so the love is there naturally and form fúnra wa. Unlike Lagos, your fellow skit makers, you no go even dey pick your call, you no go even wan follow you talk. You go shank you for events. You understand? But Ibadan, Olympia, we are family. If I'm shooting, you come to my location, you see hundreds of them. And to work with no man on my own, they no man on my wife, all my around. So the love is there in Ibadan. So people want to come to Ibadan naturally. You understand? The Ibadan entertainment industry, in general, could let that be in 100 years, because we don't have the investment, we don't have the investors, you know. So the best we can do is to produce. We cannot sell. We can only produce talents. We cannot maintain them. We don't have the financial capability to maintain them. We do not. We don't. How many things they Ibadan? And the funniest part, the people that are not ready to pay for comedians in Ibadan, the Ibadan companies that are not ready to pay for comedians in Ibadan, they will pay for them to come to Ibadan from Lagos. They will pay Macaroni to come here. They will pay Kiki to come here. Kiki was not even known, was not even well paid until she moved to Lagos. Who knew Kiki was from Ibadan? There's one girl I met who had a friend to me, who from last street to me, and her name is Modola. When she told me she was based in Ibadan, like, are you serious? She was based in Ibadan.
Modola.
Are you serious? Yeah. What else when you came? For real. So Ibadan will not, or Ibadan have ability to celebrate wa, láti finance wa. So how much you pay make her come here? No man am supposed to Olympia Baba bí ṣe no say kí n ti envelope kan tó kàn tẹ gba àwọn kan try àti ṣe. Understand? Kò dé kí we no be ya wo fẹ́ sanwó. Maybe you say no get.
No, you say I no get. Maybe say baby, I no get.
Understand? No say you don't go pay me for the comot. So we don't have the financial capacity to do it. But believe me, nígbà tó bá àwọn tó bá ń try tó bá ń tóbi láti ṣe kó tóbi kó make sense yẹn kó dúró yẹn tó bá yá wá tún lọ sí kù. Reason is because maintenance yẹn le. O lè fún wọn láti máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kí ní Ìbàdàn. How many people can pay 10,000 naira to come to a show in Ibadan? How many people can pay 10,000 naira to come to a show in Ibadan? How many people can pay 100k for a table in Ibadan? And you go to Lagos, we see unknown comedians doing the show at the sold house. Very small. I mean, I'm going to pick out anyone who show in a cool time. Actually, he's having his show in Lagos now. She'll have actually not show she in Ibadan. And it's all now. And so we don't pay because what the number, because we are used to talent. Comment to faire pas fún wa yẹn. Skit to faire fún wa yẹn. Particularly à ṣe site lo fẹ́. To bá dé alagbo wà ńbẹ̀. Government house commission pé there is a clown in every corner of Ibadan. There's an entertainer in every sector in Ibadan. So we don't, that's why we want to value until the value comes from outside.
I think this is the first time I'm hearing this, and sincerely speaking, I align with it, because people in economics were thought that when there is multitude of supply, the demand, waiting happen. No be anywhere you see somebody is making you laugh, somebody is fooling himself.
Ibadan ya wele gan. To bá dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ mẹ́rin lásán wà á kàn máa rẹ́rìn ni. Of which they are most times Ibadans are not comedians. So Ibadans are not talented people. They are natural people like that. But she reading it. About internet. If you see those people talking, speak English, low talk. But she saw the why don't be she reading? But she reading it. Natural clown, natural crazy people. You are. Ọmọ tàwa gan tó bá mi kò tó bá ṣe wà wà be on the money. Bó ṣe ń jà nìyẹn. So bá Ibadan ṣe rí nìyẹn. So there's madness everywhere. So imagine the way we crowd people drive, is that not even funny? How you tell me so ọ̀rọ̀ mi like it doesn't make sense. Baba trafficate now what's good? Understand? So Ibadan is just a normal crazy funny place. It's normal, it's crazy, and that's why we're like this. So we won't know the value because
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, so we've come to the end of another edition of Random, and my guest since has been Mr. Richard Ibiyo, talking of MC Olympia Baba Ogadireba. You don't drive many people for this country.
I don't drive people.
You don't drive
people for this industry. I don't drive. I don't drive almost 60% of Nollywood actors.
Yes.
Yeah. Even musicians.
Well done.
Matiwa should not be tired. No, I don't drive. Ogadireba was a very good character. I think I enjoyed it. I know. And it started with this girl, Motara. You remember Motara?
Yes, sir.
Too fair, broke on Lawrence. When I went to my UK, no?
Yeah, she took down the UK.
We started the whole thing together.
Wow.
It was just a joke. I was just playing.
The Lord is good.
you say so.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you so much, MC Olympia. I wish you safe journey whenever you get back to your base. And anytime you are coming back home, we wish you safe journey too. And thank you so much for all you do. And keep repping, keep supporting, keep being a patriotic Nigerian. I like that part because I'm also a patriotic Nigerian. My papa na from Oyo, my mama na from Osun, so I don't get where I won't go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. After that, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel Afuda Samuel. And we don't just drop our podcast, we also drop daily news of anything and everything that is happening in Nigeria and beyond. So please put your notification buttons on so that you can get notified every time we drop a new content. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. We'll see you again next time. Till then, have a wonderful day.